Are starting to question a toy that turned into an instant hit over the holiday season.
Oh yeah, and a Tri-Cities family wants to warn others after what some call a hoverboard exploded in their front yard. They're being blamed for 2 house fires in the Nashville area, and now here in our region, a Kingsport family says they were just minutes away from seeing it happen in their own home. Jordan Moore is in your corner tonight with what fire officials are saying you should do to protect your children.
Well, Josh, Sarah, Courtney Hobbs said all 4 of her children have hoverboards, and up until a few weeks ago, she didn't think anything bad would happen. But one morning, as the hoverboard sat idle in their kitchen, they heard a noise coming from the scooter, and that's when they started to panic. As Courtney Hobbs walked us around the side of her home, we came upon 4 of the most sought-after toys on the market just sitting in the rain.
We will just be trashing them.
They were birthday and Christmas gifts for Hobbs's children.
My brothers already had theirs and they got mad that I was riding it all the time.
You could ride it all around.
But if they were so popular with the kids, why just toss them out?
There was a little bit of black ash on the floor and a little smoke coming out of it.
Which brings us to the 5th hoverboard we found outside. This one sitting in the front yard, charred and barely recognizable.
And about the time I got it out to the front yard, there was a large amount of smoke. And that happened twice, and then it burst into flames 3 or 4 different times.
Hobbs said between a fire extinguisher and a little snow on the ground, they were able to get it under control before Kingsport fire crews arrived at their home.
We need to be sure that the things in our homes are safe, especially things that we buy for our kids.
And as Barry Brickey with the Kingsport Fire Department looked at the photo of the burned hoverboard, he was reminded of just that.
If I had a hoverboard in my home, I would return it promptly.
Seeing the explosion shook up 11-year-old Clay Carter.
Get rid of them because they're really dangerous.
And his older sister Margaret.
I was thinking that I would never ride one again because it was so scary.
Hobbs said while the situation was frightening, she realizes it could have been much worse.
The stories that you see online truly do happen, and when they happen, it happens very quickly. I will not anytime soon have another device like that inside of the home.
Jordan Moore, News Channel 11 in your corner.
Earlier this week, the Consumer Product Safety Commission issued a warning to manufacturers of those boards saying that recalls could be on the way.